The first of our single aerobatic displays is the Sukhoi Su-26, flown by Will Curtis, who's going to tell us how he talks live to us during the display.
Yeah, it's my party trick, and during the show, Peter, the commentator, will talk to me about what I'm doing, and you know, amongst other things, you know, that does add a bit of extra workload. And in the Sukhoi, it's about +12 -7 G during the show, so it's hard work. We don't have any G-suits, but you can see I'm lying down here in the aircraft, and the seating position is actually about 30 degrees reclined. Once the aircraft's flying level, I'm somewhat more upright than I am now, but that does help to keep the blood from running away from the top of my body, the head particularly, of course.
Right. At 12G, I mean, have you ever passed out? Is there an occasion where you feel you're going to pass out? Sort of?
No, curiously, I think I found the pits special harder with a very upright seating position at sort of 7-8G. That was much more likely to make you lose consciousness than the Sukhoi at 12G. It's just uncomfortable, you know, it feels a bit like somebody's just dropped a car on your chest.
The Sukhoi is designed in Russia and powered by a 360 horsepower Vedaneyev radial engine. It's stressed up to ±24G, way beyond what the pilot can stand. Let's hear Will talking to Peter, the commentator, and to the crowd.
Will now showing us the amazing rate of roll, more than 400 degrees a second. What's happening now, Will?
As you can see, we're just in the cloud again. Power line up to here for the atomic dancing league. And I've got the reactors they know what to call it. So they called it a laundromat. They've taken the back in. That means drunken mad. A very appropriate name.
Yes, indeed, the aircraft behaving just like a train.
The key to a performance like this is a terrific power-to-weight ratio of such an aircraft. We understand that next year the aircraft is going to have an even more powerful engine uprated by a further 60 horsepower. Here you can see the aircraft actually being held on its propeller by the sheer power of the engine alone. It takes a lot of training, self-discipline and practice to put an aircraft through these sort of manoeuvres and maintain stability for such a display. Our thanks to Will Curtis for such a very unusual display.